Namaste, beautiful souls. This class is a horse stance based class called Desert Burro. Meet me standing in mountain pose Tadasana at the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the hands up overhead, and exhale, slowly press the air away. Inhale, swoop the arms up toward the sky, relax the shoulders. Exhale, slowly press the arms back down. Inhale, reach, maybe look up. Exhale, press the air away slowly like you're moving through thick air. Inhale, reach up, come onto the toes, and exhale, release the heels. Inhale, reach up, come onto the toes, calf raises. Exhale, release the heels, release the arms, engage the core. Inhale, reach up on the toes, tippy toes. Exhale, release. And swoop the arms up, come onto the toes. Exhale, release the heels. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale, sink the hips, stay on the toes, chair. Release the heels, straighten the legs, come up onto the toes, arms stay above the head now. And chair, release the heels, press up, come onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Release the heels. And we'll do a few more like this. Keep the core tight and engaged. If you lose your balance, that's fine. Relax the shoulders. And release. Clasp the arms behind the back, open the chest, look up. Release the shoulders. And exhale, forward fold with the clasp. Allow the fists to move away from the body, the head to be heavy. Release the back of the neck by dipping the chin closer to the spine. Keep a bend in the knees. And inhale, half lift, engage the core. Exhale, plant the palms and step it back to plank. Lift the right heel up. Kick the heel to the sky 10 times. Keep the core engaged. Hip points yearn towards the face. Heel presses to the sky. Engage the glutes. Step it down. And bring the belly all the way to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Elbows in toward the rib cage. Exhale, release. Bend the right knee. Kick the heel once again to the sky. Donkey kicks just with the right leg. Press the right hip into the mat. You're really just engaging the hamstrings and the glutes. And when you're done, press it back to plank and downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Lift the left heel up this time 10 times. Really engage the core, shoulders stacked over the wrist. Spread the fingers wide, lift with the heel. And bring the belly to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Heart lifts, press the hips into the mat. Exhale, release. Bend the left leg this time, flex the left foot, and kick the heel to the sky. Donkey kicks 10 times. Press the hip into the mat, heel lifts. And plank to downward facing dog. Shake the head yes and no. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through, drop the left heel down, and windmill the arms up, warrior two. Bend deeply through the right leg, press through the outer edge of the left foot, and then come onto the right toes. So lift the right heel, and release 10 times. So make sure the knee stays over the ankle, engage the core, arms are relaxed, shoulders relaxed, fingers energetic. And once you're done, turn the right toes slightly in and come into side lunges. So touch the floor with your hands, keep the core engaged, press the booty back 10 times, side lunge on the right side. Make sure the right knee stays over the ankle. You can always bring blocks or a chair here. And when you're done with your 10, turn back into warrior 2. Straighten the right leg, reach as far forward as you can. Drop the right hand down, left arm up, triangle pose. Reach up and overhead and plant the palms. Bring the right knee in towards the chest, squeeze it high. Plank with a knee in and step it back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Second chaturanga to downward facing dog. I'm having trouble with flying creatures. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through, drop the right heel down and windmill the arms up, warrior 2. Left knee over left ankle and come onto the left toes 10 times. So lift the heel, calf engages, sink deep into the left leg, engage the core, and then turn the left toes toward the right side of the mat so both toes are facing the same direction. Press the booty back, engage the core, side lunges on the left side. Press through the left heel, engage the glutes, engage the core, shoulders relaxed 10 times. And once you're done, turn the left toes back to the front of the mat, bend through the left leg, warrior 2. Straighten the left leg, hinge at the hips, triangle pose. Open the right side body to the sky. Press through the outer edge of the right foot. Find a lot of length in the spine. And then reach up and overhead. Plant the palms. Squeeze the left knee into the chest, into the nose. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Press the right heel away from you. And step it back, plank, vinyasa to downward facing dog. Come back to the breath. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Come on to the toes once again. So lift the heel, calf raises 10 times. At your pace, keep the core engaged. And then kick the left heel to the sky. So you'll keep the right knee bent and kick the left foot back 10 times. And plant the palms, step it back. Plank donkey kicks. So keep the right knee bent, kick the heel to the sky 10 times. You can do this from the forearms as well. Really engage the glute, do your best. And step it down, vinyasa to downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Come on to the toes, lift the heel 10 times. I might only be doing it 5, but you should do it 10. And keep the left leg bent, kick the right heel back 10 times. Core tight. And inhale, reach. Exhale, step it back, plank. Bend the left leg now, kick the left heel to the sky, plank, donkey kicks. So core and booty today. And when you're done with the 10, chaturanga to meet me in downward facing dog. Shake the head, come back to the breath. Heart space yearns toward the thighs. Keep a micro bend in the knees. If you need to, lift the booty to the sky. And walk to the front of the mat, forward fold. Bend the knees, swoop the arms up to the sky, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to prayer. Now take a big step out. Either way, doesn't matter what way you're facing. Face the screen. Toes pointing at a diagonal, sink the hips, plie or horse stance. And we'll do 50, that's 50 pulses. So a couple inches up, a couple inches down. Make sure the knees are in line with the toes. Press into all 4 corners of the feet. Press the thighs out. Press the booty down, not back. So you might want to come out of the pose a little bit if you notice that your booty is really aiming towards the back of the room. You want your torso to be lifted. And you counted it, 50. So if you need to pause the video, do so. Come back to it. Make sure you get them done. I know your thighs are going to be burning, but you can do it. This is an excellent booty and inner thigh and quad workout. You want these results, you got to put in the work. So pause the video if you need to. And when you're done with 50, come on out of it, shake it out, slap the thighs, take a second, and sink back for 50 plie jumps. That's 5-0. Yep, you heard it. Plie jumps. If you don't want to jump, you can just pulse like you did before. Either way, you're going to get to 100. I know you can do it. Keep it up. Little plie pulses. Horse jump pulses. Just kidding. Horse jumps. Horse stance jumps. Or in this case, burro jumps. 50. You can do it. You're almost there. I know it burns. Oh, I know it burns. You can do it. And when you're done with the 50, straighten the legs, shake it out. You got it. You got it. Shake the legs out, slap the thighs. Take a deep breath. And sink back into plie for 10 side bends. Keep the core tight, the torso lifted, shoulders relaxed. I know it's shaken. Only 10. And bring your hands to the inside of the thighs, twist, look over the left shoulder, look over the right, and straighten the legs, toes face the side of the mat, wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. If you can, walk your hands in line with the feet. Otherwise, use a chair or some blocks. And then bring your torso to the right leg. To the left, keep the hips steady. Back to center. Heel toe the feet in. Toes out now, heels in, sink the hips. Yogic squat. Malasana pose, press your hands to prayer at heart center. Elbows press gently into the inner thighs, just below the knees, not right on the knee joint. And if it's in your practice, reach the right arm out, left arm up, maybe clasp. Get a little bit of a twist in here, open the shoulders, back to center. And other side, left arm up, right arm reaches, and clasp behind if it's in your practice. Otherwise, just reach and twist. Breathe in expansiveness. Come back to the breath. Bring the hands back to prayer. And come into pigeon. Right leg forward, left leg back. Square the hips. Press down into the top of the left foot. Look back and make sure that it's emanating directly out from the ankle, from the hips. And you can stay upright or walk the hands forward, come onto the forearms, yogi's choice. There's no need to come down onto the forearms if you're already feeling amazing sensation with the torso upright. So we'll take a few moments here to relax and release in pigeon pose. Send the breath into the places where you feel sensation. And if you have the chance, stay longer in these poses. Otherwise, walk your hands back up. Three-legged dog, knee circles, leg circles, open up the hip, and switch sides. Left leg forward, right leg back. Inhale, find a lot of length in the spine. And if you'd like, you can walk the hands forward. On the exhale, keep the hips square. Press the right hip down, left hip back. And again, if you're able to, stay longer in these poses now. But if you have chosen this practice for time, walk the hands back in, maybe take a twist, maybe not. And three-legged dog, knee circles, leg circles, really bringing blood and circulation into the hips. And come to a seat. Bring the right foot into the thigh. Flex the left toes up toward the sky. Janushirasana, forehead to knee pose. You don't have to come all the way to the foot here. Just grab your thigh or your shin. And come out of it, switch sides. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Left foot in the right thigh. And walk it back up. Take both legs long, hip distance apart, heels to the mat, and take both hands behind you. Lift the left hip up, right shoulder down, twist, and switch sides. You can look at the screen if you don't understand this martial arts twist. Heels stay down, forehead yearns toward the mat, and then roll down onto your back. Bring the right knee into the chest, ankle rolls, and supine twist. Other side, ankle rolls both ways, and then supine twist. Shoulders down, let gravity help. Let it feel good. And come back to center. Take the legs long. Let the hands come to rest on the side of the body. And take a few moments now to relax and release in Shavasana. Allow the shoulders to release onto the mat. The feet fall to the left and the right. Let the breathing become slow, steady. Let the body be still. And stay here for as long as you're able. I hope you enjoyed this practice today. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like this video, let me know where you're practicing from, and I'll see you next time in our next class together. From my heart to yours, namaste.